All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Thursday. We took yesterday off so I could celebrate my birthday with family and everything, but we're back today. We have a doubleheader for you as we continue with Week 12 of our current sim season. First up, it'll be the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs in AFC West matchup. Seattle at 4-6, Kansas City at 5-5. Well, thank you there, Mixter. The Mixter, wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate that. And then the second game of our doubleheader will be the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that's a big game for both teams. We'll talk more about that when we get there. Just want to point out once again, if you're watching us on YouTube after the fact, join us live on Twitch Monday through Thursday starting at 8 o'clock Eastern, Saturday starting at 1 Eastern, and on Sunday starting at 5 Eastern. All right, let's head out to Arrowhead Stadium for this one. The Seahawks and the Chiefs, a rematch from Week 1. The Chiefs won that game, a very tight game, 18-16 in Seattle. So let's go to Arrowhead here at Jammin' Sports. Live at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. It's the Seahawks and the Chiefs. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-6 Seahawks, the 5-5 Chiefs. Both teams trying to get back in the AFC playoff picture on a nice day here in Kansas City. All things considered. Temperature in the low 50s. Seahawks will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Keys at about the 3-yard line. And Keys brings it out to the 27-yard line. Matt Keys in his 6th year out of USC. Evil Dead's in the house. He's got the Chiefs by 2. Evil Dead is now 76-64. Dennis West, the starting quarterback, in his 4th year out of Tennessee. We'll take a look at the standings in the AFC West right after this first play. 1st and 10 Seattle from their own 27. Like I said before, these two teams played back in Week 1 in Seattle. And Kansas City won that 16-13. There you go. I gave you the wrong score earlier. Chiefs won it 16-13. 1st and 10 from the 27. West in the shotgun. West back. Looking. West throws down the near sideline. Intercepted. Kansas City picks it off. Dennis Mitchell. At the 50-yard line. The 4th-year defensive back out of Louisiana Tech. In Seattle's first play from scrimmage, they throw a pick. And Mitchell did well to get both feet in, dragging the toe like a wide receiver. Nice catch. So now Kansas City will take over, led by their starting quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, in his 2nd year out of Tennessee. All right, in the AFC West, the Chargers are currently 7-4. The Chiefs are 5-5, and they are, let's see, that would be, 2.5 games back? Actually, 1.5 games back. The Raiders and Seahawks are 4-6, and Denver's 3-7. 1st and 10 for the 50-yard line for the Chiefs. Sinclair in the shotgun, throws to Bennett, and Bennett down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 10. Chase Bennett, the tight end, in his second year out of LSU. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. On Seattle's first possession, their first play, they throw a pick. And now Kansas City has it at the Seahawk 40-yard line. 2nd and 1. Sinclair looking, throws, and it's nearly picked off, broken up by number 58 for the Seahawks, Randall McKenzie, in his 4th year out of Florida. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Big 3rd down for Kansas City. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Manning, and Vaughn Manning up the middle inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 14 yards to Vaughn Manning in his 3rd year out of Hawaii. 1st down, Kansas City. It's good to see that Evil Dead made it back from Florida in one piece. What time did you get in, Evil Dead? You must have traveled all night. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws downfield and is picked off by Seattle at the 5-yard line. Picking it up, Antonio Carey, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Texas A&M. So both teams have had it once, and both teams have thrown a pick. Oh, you're still on the road. Okay, almost home. It's a long drive from South Florida all the way back to New York. Well, thank you there, Whitey. Mr. White Guy. I'm just going to call you Whitey. Appreciate that, Whitey. Whitey and the Mixter in the house. It'll be 1st and 10. Seattle going the other way at the 5-yard line. No, that's not racist at all, calling you Whitey. In the I formation. West to Gilbert around the outside. And Terry Gilbert back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. The 5th-year running back out of Texas. Here's the Seattle offense. Up front, Willis, Walters, Parks, Moffitt, and Carpenter. And then it's Gibson, Whitney, Gilbert, Jones, and Walker. 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks from their own 5. A nice afternoon here in Kansas City. Not bad for the 3rd week of November. We're in week 12. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert with the 1st down out to the 17. A gain of 12. 1st down, Seahawks. Gilbert's a pretty good back. He's not really a power back, but he's not really a speed back either. He's kind of a mixture of the two. A jack of all trades type running back. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West back to throw. Throws to the near side. Caught by Donovan Ames for a couple of yards. Here's the Kansas City defense. They play a 3-4. Crawford, Randall, and Bass up front. Linebackers, Jefferson, Holmes, Sullivan, and Robinson. And the secondary, Williams, Kearney, Crosby, and Mitchell. A gain of 5 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Seahawks at their own 22-yard line. Both teams have had it once. Both teams have thrown picks. And now this is Seattle's 2nd possession. In the I formation. West, play action. Throws outside, caught by Gibson. Down the sideline. Blake Gibson, the 2nd-year wide receiver out of Rutgers, out to the 46. A gain of 24 yards. 1st down, Seattle. Luke Crosby on the tackle. The third-year safety out of UNLV. And the Seahawks get their first down. Actually, that's their second first down. I'm sorry. They had one before. We've got the 49ers and the Bucks after this, the second half of our doubleheader today. This game right here is the last of the early afternoon games in Week 12. 1st and 10 from the 46. West to Gilbert, and Gilbert gets nailed for a 2-yard loss. Greg Bass, the 7th-year defensive end out of Utah, makes the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 12. Evil Dead, where exactly are you at? You must be in Jersey somewhere. Evil Dead traveling home from Florida back to New York. I would venture to guess he's in Jersey someplace. 2nd and 12 from the 44-yard line. In the I formation. West drops back. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. That was broken up by Curtis Williams, number 24, in his 12th year out of Virginia Tech. The intended receiver, Colby Walker, the rookie out of Boise State. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Whitey and the Mixter in the house, to name a few. Feel free to chat. We don't mind. 3rd and 12 from the 44-yard line. West, play action. Throws wobbly pass, wide open. Rupert Jones, the tight end, down to the 23-yard line. A 33-yard reception to Rupert Jones, the 7th-year tight end out of Oklahoma. And the Seahawks are in Kansas City territory, down to the 23-yard line. Seahawks on the move. Both teams trying to remain relevant in the AFC playoff picture. 1st and 10 Seahawks from the Kansas City 23. West to Gilbert around the outside. And Terry Gilbert makes a nice move inside the 10. Down to the 8. A gain of 15. 1st down Seahawks. 5th year back out of Texas. Finally making the tackle, James Kearney, number 46. The strong safety in his 10th year out of Tennessee. Kearney spent 2 years with Detroit and now in his 8th year with the Chiefs. Seahawks threatening here. Late in the first quarter, no score. Pylon cam, which is actually pretty cool. 3:20 and counting in the first. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Seattle in the I formation. West back. West looking, throws, dumps it off to Thigpen. Zach Thigpen, the fullback, in his 5th year out of Rutgers. Gains 5 yards down to the 3. It'll be 2nd and goal Seahawks. Under 3 minutes left now in the first quarter. Seahawks come out in the I. West under center. West, play action, throws. Caught, touchdown, Seattle. Making the catch, number 84, Ivan Mills, the rookie out of New Hampshire, the tight end. A 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Seahawks take a 6-0 lead. They march down the field. That drive started at the 5-yard line. It's a 95-yard drive for the touchdown. Gracie's in the house. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Evil Dead's not quite home yet. He's in New Jersey. He's almost home. Dustin Riggs for the extra point. It's up and good. Seahawks lead at 7-0. 2:39 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle trying to get revenge for their Week 1 loss to the Chiefs in Seattle, 16-13. That was 11 weeks ago. And now with 2:39 left in the first quarter, Seattle will kick off. Dakota Cochran, the punter, he does the kickoff duties. He'll punt, or he'll kick off. Kickoff by Cochran. Fielded by Manning, 3 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 26-yard line. First down, Kansas City. Matthew Sinclair, the second-year quarterback out of Tennessee. He didn't have a very good first series, threw the pick. But now Kansas City down by 7 will start at their own 26. Sinclair in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Bennett in motion. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Dumps it off. Incomplete. Tried to get it to the tight end, Chase Bennett. Bennett simply dropped it. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:32 left in the first. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair to Manning. And Manning hesitates and gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It'll be 3rd and 10. Coming up on 2 minutes left now in the first quarter. 4 receivers to one side. 5 receivers wide. Sinclair on 3rd down. Sinclair rolls out to the near side. Stops, throws back across the field. Wide open is Desmond Woods. All the way down to the Seattle 39-yard line. A 35-yard gain to Desmond Woods, the 8th-year receiver out of Florida. First down, Kansas City. Woods was wide open on the far sideline. First down shifts, as Evil Dead calls him. On 1st and 10. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws to the near side, incomplete. It was a crossing pattern, but he led his receiver a bit too much. It'll be 2nd and 10. He was looking for number 86. That's James Cooper, the 5th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. On 2nd and 10 from the 39, in the I formation, Sinclair to Sims. And Sims gets down to the 38-yard line. Just a gain of a yard. Jack Sims, the 4th-year back out of UTEP. It'll bring up 3rd and 9 from the 38. Four receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back, looking, and he's going to get sacked by Jacob Green all the way back at the 50-yard line. That'll be a loss of 12 yards on the sack. Jacob Green in his 8th year out of California. And that will bring up 4th down for Kansas City. The Seahawk defense comes up with a big sack. It'll be 4th and 21 from midfield. Kenneth Arnold will come into punt, the rookie out of Michigan. Arnold gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Nice punt. Pins Seattle deep. Seahawks will take over at their own 4-yard line. Up 7-0. Not a whole lot of time left in the first quarter. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. 31 seconds left in the first. Dennis West, the quarterback. We have two Tennessee quarterbacks playing each other today. 1st and 10 from the 4-yard line. In the I formation. West to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert all the way out across to the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Seahawk first down. That's one way to get some breathing room. A nice 16-yard gain. James Kearney finally made the tackle along with Dennis Mitchell. And that might do it for the first quarter. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. Be 1st and 10 Seattle from their own 20-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. West in the shotgun. They get the playoff. West looking, throws out to Ames, and Donovan Ames to the 25. At the end of the first quarter, Seattle up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 12. The 4-6 Seahawks, the 5-5 Chiefs. Both teams have had their bye week. In fact, their bye week was last week for both teams. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Seattle from their own 25. Seahawks up 7-0. Dennis West, the quarterback, under center. West, 3-step drop, throws outside to Mills, and Ivan Mills down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 and a Seattle first down. The only player in the league from New Hampshire, Ivan Mills, the rookie tight end, New Hampshire. I don't even know what the University of New Hampshire is. I don't even know what their mascot is. Maybe somebody can enlighten me. Obviously a small college. 1st and 10 from the 31. West in the shotgun. West to Gilbert, and Terry Gilbert out to the 39, a gain of 8. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Watch the replay. He's had a pretty good first half, Terry Gilbert. Curtis Williams on the tackle, number 24 for the Chiefs. 2nd and 3, Seattle from their own 39. West in the shotgun. Walker in motion, Wildcats. Thank you, Evil Dead. West looking, throws. It's picked off by Curtis Williams. He stumbles and falls down the 38-yard line. Kansas City gets it back. That's the second interception thrown by Dennis West. Curtis Williams picks it off, and now Kansas City with a short field. And they can tie it up on this drive. Had he not stumbled, he may have scored. He had a lot of real estate in front of him. Let's see if the Chiefs can capitalize. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Matthew Sinclair back out there. Second-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Kansas City on 1st and 10. Sinclair to Manning, and Vaughn Manning outside. Manning all the way down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Vaughn Manning, the third-year back out of Hawaii. A nice 9-yard gain. Chiefs trying to tie the game up. If the Seahawks lose this game, it's going to be really hard for them to make the playoffs. Same can be said for the Chiefs. On 2nd down, Sinclair to Manning. He's got the first down out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 6. First down, Chiefs. We've got the 49ers and the Buccaneers up after this. We'll head down to Tampa, Florida for that one. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10, Kansas City from the Seattle 22. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair to Manning. And Manning will lose a yard. Back to the 23-yard line. Jack Stewart, the 6th-year linebacker out of Texas State, on the tackle for the Seahawks. Loss of a yard to bring up 2nd and 11. 5:40 and counting here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Sinclair dumps it off to Bennett down the sideline. And Chase Bennett down to the 10. A gain of 13. And a Kansas City first down. Chase Bennett, the 2nd-year tight end out of LSU. Antonio Carey on the tackle. First down, Kansas City. I'll tell you who these teams play next week, right after this play. On 1st and goal from the 10. Sinclair throws and is caught by Manning. No, incomplete. Broken up. Jack Stewart, the linebacker, breaks up the pass. Next week, in Week 13, Seattle will host Chicago. And that'll be a tough game for the Seahawks. And Kansas City next week will play at the Chargers in Los Angeles. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair to Sims, and Jack Sims down to the 5, a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. Jacob Green on the tackle for Seattle. Big 3rd down for the Chiefs. Sinclair, empty backfield, 5 receivers wide. Sinclair back. Sinclair throws outside, caught by Sims. And Sims gets held up at the 4-yard line. Does not get in. On the tackle, number 46, Leonard Smith, along with number 40, Antonio Carey. It'll be 4th and goal. The Chiefs will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 21-yard attempt to get Kansas City on the board. So Philip Marks will come in, the rookie kicker out of Kentucky, from 21 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs are on the board. The Seahawks still lead 7-3. 3:54 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. I've got Whitey and the Mixter in here. I've not seen Davis yet tonight. Not a bad crowd, all things considered. Thursday night football's on right now. I'm up against the real NFL tonight, but I like my NFL better. Philip Marks will kick off. Fielded by Keys. They'll take a knee. Touchback. And Seattle will have it thrown 25-yard line. Up 7-3. Seahawks offense comes back out. Arrowhead Stadium, right next door to Kauffman Stadium, where the Royals play. The whole thing is called the Harry S. Truman Sports Complex in Kansas City, Missouri. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Terry Gilbert up the middle. And Gilbert out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Luke Crosby on the tackle. The third-year safety out of UNLV. 3:35 and counting. Until halftime. On 2nd down, the Seahawks come out in the I formation. West. Play action. Watch out. He gets sacked back at the 21-yard line. A loss of 9 yards. Kevin Crawford, the third-year defensive end out of Connecticut. Make it a loss of 9. It'll be 3rd and 14. Third and long for Seattle now from their own 21. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the first half. Seahawks up 7-3. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Looking. He's got all day. His protection's going to break down. And he got nudged as he threw. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to have to punt. Dakota Cochran will come on in his 8th year out of Western Illinois. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Manning at the 29, and Vaughn Manning brings it back to the 39-yard line. First down, Kansas City, with 2:41 left in the half. A chance now for the Chiefs to take the lead going into halftime. I wonder if Mixter and the Whitey are still in here. I think they're still here. They've been quiet. 1st and 10, Kansas City. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair looking. Throws outside. Caught by Cooper. James Cooper out to the 46. All right, Whitey's still here. A gain of 7. Not a problem, Whitey. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. It's why we do this. 2nd and 3 from the 46. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair to Manning, and Manning not much, a yard, before being tackled by Jake Hughes, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Notre Dame. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Two-minute warning coming up. I don't think they'll get the play off in time. Well, they might. Let's see. 3rd and 2 from the 47. Sinclair. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Seattle up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 12. It's a 17-week season. Everybody plays 16 games. They get one bye. It's not like the real NFL. We only use 30 teams. We don't use all 32. 3rd and 2 from the 47-yard line. Sinclair under center. Big third down for the Chiefs. Sinclair back. Throws down the middle. Caught by James Cooper. Down to the 46. A gain of 7. First down Chiefs. They're in the hurry up. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. Sinclair steps up. Dumps it off. Incomplete. He was pressured and he dumped it off. And that'll stop the clock with 1:42 left in the half. And bring up 2nd and 10 from the Seahawk 46. On 2nd and 10, full receiver set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Rolls out. Oh, he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Jacob Green made the hit. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 1:37 left here in the first half. Kansas City's been kind of flat on offense. Try and get their act together. 5 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair throws downfield. Caught by Manning out of the backfield. All the way down to the 23-yard line. A 23-yard gain by Von Manning. First down Chiefs at the Seahawk 23. Aaron Burns on the tackle. The 6th-year defensive back out of Iowa. But it's a first down for Kansas City. Clock continues to run. 1:10 and counting. Again, 5 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back to throw. Dumps it off to Jefferson coming across. Down to the 19-yard line. Brian Jefferson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Georgia. The Chiefs take a timeout with 1 minute exactly left to play in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 19-yard line. Kansas City with 2 timeouts left. Now Kansas City does get the ball first in the second half. So a chance for the Chiefs to get a twofer. Score right before half, and then get a score right after half. Four receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Sinclair looking, dumps it off to Cooper. And James Cooper, 4 yards to the 15. Make it a 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. They take a timeout with 55 seconds left. Seattle at 4 and 6. They really can't afford to lose anymore. Kansas City at 5 and 5. Pretty much in the same boat. Both teams trailing the Chargers in the AFC West. Chargers sit at 7 and 4. On 3rd and 1 from the 15-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back, dumps it off to Cooper inside the 10, and he's down to the 6-yard line. James Cooper. And that'll be a gain of 9. It'll be 1st and goal, Kansas City. Misty's back with me. Say hi, Misty. Evil Dead and Cherie are almost home. They're still in Jersey. They've been driving all day and night. First and goal from the 6-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Rolls out to the near side. He's going to dump it off to Richardson. He's going to end up losing a yard. Gloucester Richardson, the 9th-year receiver out of Pittsburgh. He would have been better off dropping that. They lost a yard. It'll be second and goal at the 7. And that'll stop the clock with 18 seconds left until half. Kansas City still has a timeout. They can take a shot or two at the end zone here. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair throws, caught by Cooper, touchdown, Kansas City. 7-yard touchdown catch by James Cooper. And the Chiefs take the lead for the first time. Cooper was his go-to receiver the whole drive. Fitting that he gets the touchdown. And now Philip Marks for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead at 10-7. 15 seconds left here in the first half. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports, where it's the game that matters. For those that are new here, football is our primary sport, but we also have an NHL sim season and an NBA sim season going on right now. We play those games when we can. Philip Marks will kick off. Fielded by Keys, 4 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Matt Keys out to the 30-yard line. The free safety. 11 seconds until halftime. Seattle from their own 30. Let's see what they do. Do they take a knee, go to halftime, or do they try to throw it downfield? They only have 11 seconds. And if you're new here, my divisions are different than the real NFL. Seattle, in my NFL, is still in the AFC West. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. West back looking. West all day. Throws to the near side. Caught by Walker down to the 44-yard line. Colby Walker, the rookie out of Boise State. A gain of 14. And now Seattle's close enough. They might throw a Hail Mary before halftime. Trying to find a way to put Seattle back in the NFC West where they belong next season. But somebody would have to come out and somebody else would have to come in. First and 10, West looking. West throws it deep into a crowd, bouncing around. Incomplete. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Kansas City 10, Seattle 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. AFC West matchup. A rematch from Week 1. The Chiefs lead the Seahawks 10-7. As we start the third quarter, Kansas City will receive the second half kickoff. Seattle is at 4-6. Kansas City at 5-5. Dakota Cochran will kick off. Fielded by Reed. He brings it out 4 yards deep over the 20 and out to the 23-yard line. On the return was number 32. I'm looking for him on my roster. Derek Reed, there he is, the rookie out of Kentucky. He's down on the depth chart. It was hard for me to find him. 1st and 10, Kansas City from the 23-yard line. For those that don't know, I have rosters in front of me. I'm not pulling this out of my butt. I've got rosters in front of me. 1st and 10, Kansas City from their own 23. Chiefs come out in the I formation. Sinclair, play action. Sinclair throws deep, overthrows his receiver. He was looking for Chase Bennett, the tight end. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Sinclair had kind of an up and down rookie year. The Chiefs finished 8-8 last season, missing the playoffs. In the offset eye, Sinclair under center. Sinclair, play action. Rolls out. Throws deep. And bouncing around, incomplete. That ball was severely underthrown. He was looking for Gloucester Richardson, the 9th-year receiver out of Pittsburgh, but he was a little bit short on that pass. It was underthrown. Lucky it wasn't picked off. Number 28 there, that's Nick McCoy. He had a shot at it. The 3rd-year defensive back out of Texas Tech. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs from their own 23. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair dumps it off to Manning, and Vaughn Manning's going nowhere. He's going to lose 4 yards back to the 19-yard line. Coming in to make the tackle, Bryce Jones, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Louisville. It'll be 4th and 14. The Chiefs will have to punt. Kansas City up 10-7 here in the 3rd quarter. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Whitey, the Mixter. Misty's here. Somewhere. She left the room. 4th and 14. Kenneth Arnold back to punt. Arnold gets the punt away. Fielded by Keys at the 35, and he brings it back to the 38. First down, Seahawks. A chance now for Seattle to either tie it up or take the lead. Just a 10-7 ball game. We've got the 49ers and the Buccaneers up after this. We'll be down in Tampa. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. In the I formation. West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. On the tackle, number 91. That's Arthur Randall, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Harvard, the Ivy Leaguer. Under 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Seahawks at their own 40-yard line. In the I. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert a big gain across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Seahawks in the Kansas City territory. Mr. White Guy's here. I call him Whitey.
I'm here.
Misty's here. I think the Mixture is still here. Who's Whitey rooting for? Who does Whitey think going to win this game? Whitey. First and 10 from the 48-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West under center. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert Out to the 41, a gain of 7. Whitey's rooting for the Seahawks. All right. James Kearney on the tackle after a gain of 6. Where are you from, Whitey? I forget. What part of the country? I'm in Nashville. I think you all know that. 2nd and 4 from the 41-yard line. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff inside. Throws deep. Caught by Jones. All the way down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 17 yards to Rupert Jones, the tight end. New Orleans. Whitey lives in New Orleans. Nolans. I have a cousin that lives in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. Used to live up here? That's cool. New Orleans is a fun town. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. In the I formation. West to Gilbert. Nice move by Gilbert. Gets down to the 20-yard line. There you go. Well, my cousin used to live in Baton Rouge. Now he lives in Tucson, I think. He moved not too long ago. 2nd and 6. Whitney down to the 18-yard line. You're a big New Orleans fan. Well, you'll be happy to know in my sim season right here, New Orleans is currently in first place in the NFC West. The 49ers are a half game back. The 49ers play the Bucs next. 3rd and 4 from the 18-yard line. That's right, Misty's team. West back. West looking, throws. Wobbly pass. Wide open. Touchdown. Donovan Ames. An 18-yard touchdown catch by Donovan Ames, the 4th-year receiver out of Toledo. And the Seahawks retake the lead. It was a wounded duck, but it got there. And Ames makes the catch for the touchdown. Now, you weren't around last season, but you'll be happy to know, I'll tell you after this. Dustin Riggs for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead it 14-10 with 4:15 left to play here in the third quarter. You'll be happy to know, Whitey, that New Orleans is my current defending Super Bowl champion. The Saints beat the Jets last season in the Super Bowl. New Orleans got out to a rough start this season, though. They got out to an 0-3 start. But since then, they put together a winning streak. The Saints are currently 7-5. San Francisco is 6-5, a half game back. So this next game coming up, the Bucs and the 49ers, you'll probably be rooting for the Bucs. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Reed. They'll take a knee. Touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 Chiefs from their own 25. And like I said, my divisions are different because I'm only using 30 teams, not 32. My NFC West is New Orleans, San Francisco, the Rams, Atlanta, and Arizona. First and 10, Kansas City from the 25. The schedule and standings are down below in the panels if you want to check it out. In the I formation. Sinclair to Manning, and Von Manning 3 yards out to the 28-yard line. Jake Hughes, the linebacker on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Kansas City comes out in the offset I. Matthew Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to Manning. And Manning loses a yard. Back to the 27, it'll be 3rd and 8. Jake Hughes again on the tackle. Big third down coming up for Kansas City. They want to get back in this game. Seahawks up 14-10. 3.5 minutes left now in the third quarter. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs at their own 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. Sinclair rolls out. Throws deep. Caught by Cooper. No, incomplete. Broken up by John Harris, the 10th-year safety out of Texas. Nice defensive play by Harris. Broke up the pass intended for James Cooper. And now Kenneth Arnold in the punt. Arnold bobbles it. It's blocked! The Seahawks blocked the punt. The Chiefs fall in it, but it'll be Seattle football. The Seahawks blocked the punt. And Seattle's going to get it deep. That was John Harris blocking the punt. Comes diving in there. Upends Arnold, too. It'll be 1st and 10 Seahawks deep in Kansas City territory now. Seattle can make this a 2-possession game. It's not roughing. Roughing's out the window. If you block the football in any form or fashion, then roughing is no longer applies. If you block the punt, you can kill the punter. It doesn't matter. If you get a hand on the ball, there's no such thing as roughing. It's only when you miss the ball. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. West to Gilbert. Gilbert loses 3 yards back to the 20-yard line. Leon Holmes, the rookie out of Arkansas, the linebacker, making the tackle for a 3-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 13. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Seattle trying to make it a 2-possession game. On 2nd and 13, West hands off to Gilbert. Gilbert gets plowed over for another 3-yard loss. Bob Sullivan, the 8th-year linebacker out of Oregon State, making the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 16. Seattle going the wrong way. I don't know. Did you go to Verizon? 3rd and 16 from the 23-yard line. West back. West throws. Caught by Gibson. Down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Blake Gibson, the 2nd-year receiver out of Rutgers. A gain of 17. 1st down, Seattle. Did you try just resetting the whole phone? Did you reset the whole phone? Can you turn the phone off and turn it back on? Reset the whole thing? Under 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. 1st and goal, Seattle from the Kansas City 6. West in the shotgun. Jones in motion. West to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert down to the 5. A gain of a yard to be 2nd and goal. Luke Crosby on the tackle. Clock continues to move. 1:25 and counting here in the third quarter. Kansas City would love to keep it a field goal here. Keep it a 1-score game. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd down. West back. West looking. Throws underneath to Jones. And Jones down to the 1. A gain of 4 yards. On the tackle, number 21, Randall Joyce, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Wyoming. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. 1:02 and counting here in the third. Nice tackle there by Randall Joyce, keeping Jones out of the end zone. 3rd and goal from the 1. Under a minute left here in the 3rd. 4 receivers set wide. West under center. West back to throw. Looks to the end zone. Looking. In trouble. Steps up. Throws to Mills. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Ivan Mills, the rookie out of New Hampshire. In Seattle, takes a 10-point lead, 20-10. They made it a 2-possession game. And now Dustin Riggs will come on for the extra point to make it an 11-point ball game. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead at 21-10. 38 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the Chiefs are going to go into the 4th quarter down by 2 scores. They have time to come back, but Kansas City has to get their act together. Of course, if Kansas City loses, that benefits the Chargers. The Chargers will be two full games up in the AFC West. There's the kick. Fielded by Manning, 4 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25, and Von Manning out to the 26-yard line. 34 seconds left here in the 3rd. A 2-possession ball game. This might be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Sinclair under center. Sinclair looking, throws, caught by Cooper all the way down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 16 yards to James Cooper. First down, Kansas City. 20 seconds left in the 3rd.
A lot of the times if a phone locks up, it's because the memory is full. Do you have a lot of pictures in there?
The passcode.
For what? I don't understand. Where'd the passcode go from?
1st and 10 for the 42-yard line. Sinclair to Manning up the middle, and Von Manning across midfield. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Seattle up 21-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks lead the Chiefs 21-10. Kansas City on the move, 2nd and inches from the Seattle 48-yard line. Kansas City trying to get back in the game. Sinclair in the shotgun, empty backfield. Sinclair throws, dumps it off to Cooper. Cooper down to the 38-yard line. And that'll be enough for the first down, a gain of 4 yards. Kansas City down by 11, trying to get back in the game. Jake Hughes, the linebacker, on the tackle. Chiefs now down to the Seahawk 38-yard line. First and 10. Sinclair in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair drops back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Woods. Nope, incomplete. Incomplete. Broken up by Nick McCoy, the defensive back. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looking, throws, dumps it off to Cooper. Cooper breaks a tackle and gets down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Kansas City first down. Clock is running. We're coming up on 7 minutes left here in regulation. Seattle up 21-10. Kansas City, 5 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Back to throw. Dumps it outside. Oh, it's picked off by Leonard Smith. He gets up, gets on his feet, and he's going to go. Touchdown. Seattle, a pick 6. Leonard Smith, let me give you the official yardage. It's going to be a 72-yard interception return for touchdown by Leonard Smith, the 8th-year safety out of Utah State. Next. And Leonard Smith gets to his feet and runs it in for a touchdown. A 72-yard interception return for touchdown, also known as a pick 6. And Seattle's up 27-10. A 3-possession game. And now Dustin Riggs will come on for the extra point. The Chiefs have just not played consistently well today. Riggs for the PAT. Kick is up. And it's good. Seahawks lead at 28-10. Bluebirds are coming out in Arrowhead Stadium. They're booing. 6:46 left to play. We've got the 49ers and the Buccaneers up next. We'll head down to Tampa. That's Misty's favorite team. Yeah, you're right, Whitey. Seattle is putting a beat down. Evil Dead picked the Chiefs in this one, and it's not looking good. Still 6:46 left. It'd be one heck of a comeback if they can come back. Kickoff by Riggs, fielded by Reed at the 5-yard line. And Reed brings it out to the 31-yard line. Derek Reed, the rookie out of Kentucky. 1st and 10, Kansas City. 6:42 left to play. Well, the Chiefs, they need a minor miracle here. They've got to score, and they got to score quickly. They got to score 3 times. They're down by 18. And this would give the Chargers a 2-game lead with 5 games to go. Sinclair in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Sinclair back, throws underneath to Jefferson. A flag is down. I think they're going to get Seattle for a face mask. It was caught by Brian Jefferson. Yep. Face mask on Seattle, on Dean Branch, the 3rd-year defensive back out of McNeese State. It'll be 1st and 10, Kansas City at the 50-yard line. The Chiefs get a bit of a break there. 6:38 left. If the Chiefs can score quickly here, then they have a shot. But they can't waste a whole lot of time here. Three receivers to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair, high snap, hands off to Manning up the middle. And Vaughn Manning fumbles, and the Seahawks come up with it. Wow, that's insult to injury right there. Vaughn Manning coughed it up, and Seattle pounced on it. It was ripped away by Caleb Hamilton, the fourth-year defensive tackle out of Miami. Just rips the ball out of there. And now Seattle can make this a rout and put it away with another score. Look for Seattle to take their time on this one. Eat up some clock on as they're up by 18. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West under center. Hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Gilbert out to the 48-yard line. Nearly got 10 yards. He got about 9.5. It'll be 2nd and inches. Gilbert closing in on 100 yards on the day. 6:10 and counting. On 2nd down, Dennis West under center. West to Gilbert, and Gilbert gets the first down out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 2. And now the Seahawks can eat up more time.
When did this happen? What?
Earlier.
What time? What were you doing at the time? And it locked up the phone.
1st and 10 for the 50-yard line. We're coming up on 5 minutes left. West to Gilbert up the middle. And Gilbert gets 2 yards down to the 48. Make it a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 90. That's Darrell Jefferson, the 4th-year defensive end out of Baylor. Under 5 minutes now. 2nd and 9 for the Seahawks at the Kansas City 48. Seattle comes out in the I formation. West under center. West to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert out to the 46. A gain of 3 yards will bring up 3rd and 6. Jefferson on the tackle. On 3rd and 6 from the 46. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert down to the 42, a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 2. So the Kansas City defense gets a stop. Bob Hines making the tackle for the Chiefs. It'll be 4th down, and Seattle's going to have to punt. The Chiefs will get it back. Dakota Cochran gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A 25-yard punt. And now Kansas City still down by 18 with 3:36 left. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 17-yard line. It doesn't get any easier for the Chiefs. They play at the Chargers next week on the road. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. Sinclair gets sacked back at the 11-yard line. A loss of 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 16. Jacob Green on the tackle. We've called his name a lot today. We watch the replay. 3:20 and counting. 2nd and 16 from the 11-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws outside. Caught by Cooper all the way out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 21 and a Kansas City first down. Cooper's had a big day, almost at 100 yards. And we're at the 3-minute mark. Seattle up 28-10. Actually, he got out of bounds. That stops the clock with 3:03 left. 4 receivers to one side on 1st and 10. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, throws downfield. It's intercepted. Nick McCoy picks it off for the Seahawks, coming back the other way. Breaking tackles all the way back to the 24-yard line. Matthew Sinclair has thrown 3 interceptions today. And now Seattle will have it at the Kansas City 24-yard line. That pretty much ends this game right here. He was looking for Desmond Woods. The pass was off, and Nick McCoy picks it off. Sinclair comes over and makes the tackle. First and 10 Seahawks from the Kansas City 24-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. 2:53 left. I don't see Kansas City coming back now. Not down by 18, and you don't even have the ball with 2:53 left. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert, up the middle, and Gilbert down to the 11-yard line, a gain of 13 yards in a Seattle first down. Clock continues to move. 2:37 and counting. '49ers and Buccaneers up after this. We'll head down to Tampa, Florida for that one. 4 receivers set wide. West in the gun, hands off to Gilbert. Inside the 10. Gilbert down to the 7. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Seahawks up 28-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle has this one in hand. They're up 28-10. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Seahawks at the Kansas City 7-yard line. Seattle's going to be 5 and 6, and the Chiefs will also be 5 and 6 when this game is over. Big win for Seattle here. 2nd and 6 from the 7-yard line. West under center. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Gilbert down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 6, and that'll be enough for a Seahawk first down. It'll be 1st and goal. 49ers Bucks coming up about 5 to 10 minutes after this one's over. Neither team taking a timeout. They know this one's over. 1st and goal from the 1. Seattle in the I formation. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. Crawford on the tackle for Kansas City. 1 minute and counting. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Now we're down to 40 seconds. Seattle comes out. West in the shotgun. West looking. Rolls out. Throws to the end zone. Jones. Touchdown. Seahawks. I tell you what, Dennis West threaded a needle on that one. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Rupert Jones, the tight end. And this one is turned into a rout. Seattle up 34-10. That pass. He threaded a needle, Whitey. I mean, I was like, golly. And now Dustin Riggs for the extra point. Been a long day for the Chiefs. Kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead at 35-10. 31 seconds left. Here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. I'll take a look in this one. So Seattle will kick off. They're up by 25. And that's actually a 4-possession game now. With 31 seconds left. Hopefully the next game will be a lot closer than this one. I thought this one would be a lot closer than it is. There's the kick. Fielded by Reed at the 7-yard line. Brings it back across the 30. And out to the 36-yard line. Derek Reed. 26 seconds left. Seattle up 35-10. Sinclair, not a good day. 3 picks. .26 seconds left on the clock. With it being a 25-point lead, I don't think either team is going to take a timeout here. They'll just let the clock run out. But Kansas City is going to still play tough. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair back. Sinclair throws, caught by Bennett. Out to the 44. Now Kansas City takes a timeout. A gain of 8. They're proving me wrong. Well, you might as well practice your 2-minute drill. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 44-yard line. 22 seconds left. Kansas City with 2 timeouts left. Seattle up big, 35-10. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes between games, and we'll have the 49ers and the Bucs up next. We'll get into our teleporter and go to Tampa, Florida. On 2nd and 2 from the 44-yard line. Sinclair back, dumps it off to Bennett, and Chase Bennett down to the 46. They take another timeout. That's a gain of 10. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. 17 seconds left. Kansas City with 1 timeout left. They're at the Seattle 46-yard line. This is just too little too late for Kansas City here. The Chiefs will play at the Chargers next week. Seattle returns home, and they'll be entertaining the Bears. That's next week. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair dumps it off to Woods, and Desmond Woods down to the Seahawks 32-yard line, a gain of 14 yards. Kansas City takes their final timeout with 12 seconds left. Just want to remind everybody that all the games that have been played have been archived. They're on YouTube. All the games have been saved to YouTube. Not just this season, but the past 5 to 6 seasons already. It's on YouTube. Just look up Jammin' Sports on YouTube. You can go back and watch the last 6 Super Bowls if you want. It's all there. Every regular season game, every playoff game, it's all there. 5 receivers set wide. Sinclair on 1st and 10. Sinclair back. Sinclair throws downfield, incomplete. Broken up. Breaking up the pass is Leonard Smith, number 46. It'll be 2nd and 10. 7 seconds left. This might be the last play of the game, depending on what happens. On 2nd and 10 for the Seattle 32. Sinclair back. Throws into a crowd, bouncing around. Intercepted by Branch. He brings it back. That's 4 picks for Seattle. Your final score, Seattle 35, Kansas City 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. The 49ers and the Buccaneers up next. We'll see you then.